So I've just finished the SpongeBob house. Uh, I don't know. I was really bored, and Lego Fortnite is getting really boring. So I hopped into a sandbox. I think that's what it's called. And I built a little SpongeBob house. I think it looks kind of cool. Of course, I am kind of limited to what I have because, there's not crazy customization options or like building options in Lego Fortnite. Yeah, I did it on this like desert, like really small island down out in the ocean. That's where the mainland is, and then I'm just out here in the ocean. Here in the front, of course, you have like the walkway. It has like green speckles, like rocks that go up to the door. And then you have the mailbox. Of course, it's not like the classic old-fashioned mailbox where it's like on a stick on a post. The mailbox is the right shape, but when you go to the mailbox it's only this shape, which kind of sucks. Here we have SpongeBob's mat. He does have a mat, like it's been confirmed in several episodes that he keeps a key under the mat, even in that one Party Pooper episode. And in the Strangler episode, he does like say he keeps a key under the mattress. Here we have the interior. Of course, he has the hanging fish above that like potted anemone. I don't know what it is. This is supposed to be the potted anemone. This is just flowers I put on there. He has like a couch that's like a life raft, like a green life raft, but the bottom's blue and there's no like customization options for couches. The TV is just a taiko drum because there's nothing that looks like a SpongeBob TV. And I put this bookshelf here because I thought it was a good inclusion, because there's a game, I think it was SpongeBob Atlantis SquarePantis for the DS. It was a game that had like an album gallery, or like had like a gallery for like things you collected throughout the game, and it was a bookshelf. So I thought to add a bookshelf here because of the game. I'm a super SpongeBob fan, so I like to include like this little reference here. Okay, so I just changed Gary. I changed it to this kitsune or kitsune like statue. I don't know. He has like a hook hanging above his couch, but they didn't have hooks, so I put like a sword there. Even though there hasn't been the fishing update, the fishing update doesn't have like decoratable hooks. Then he has like a painting hanging next to the hook, and of course his like life, the circle life thingy, the buoy. I don't know what it's called. He has a table that has like hooks as the bottom, and then it goes up into like a stool that he keeps. I think it's called a conch phone on, or conch shell phone. Yeah, but they don't have like anything that matches a conch shell phone. And that's the living room. So he has like a normal looking fridge. It's like red at the bottom and then white at the top, and for some reason his fridge has like a window for the freezer. It's just so weird. But he has an oven that has like a pipe running all the way to the top of the ceiling, and he has a sink that's like a bucket. I'm pretty sure it's just like a bucket. I couldn't put like a plastic bucket, so the best thing I could do was put a blue barrel. Okay, so I set up some lighting, and I'm pretty sure I left off on the sink. Then he has like a surfboard kind of counter that like it's a split surfboard. It's broken into like two pieces. I did that with two rugs, and then I just put some stuff on top of it. So above the left side of the counter, he does have like a shelf with a big barrel up on top, like a cabinet. They don't have any barrels that could fit on shelves. They don't even have shelves that are like clear. So yeah, I just put like this there. Then here's a shelf. You can't even really put anything on it. SpongeBob has like box and then a barrel, and yeah, behind is the table. He has like a pink shell. He has two pink shell chairs, and like this big beach ball stand that puts like a big plank on top of the beach ball, and that's like his dining table. So right here is SpongeBob's garage. He's been seen to have like a garage in the back of his house for like several episodes, and in one of the episodes he's like in the backyard whispering into bubbles and like sending it to Patrick. Patrick pops the bubbles, and like he hears the whispers and whatnot. But yeah, SpongeBob has like a garage door. And there are some episodes where SpongeBob has like a washer and dryer, specifically the Gary one where Gary like hangs out with Patrick and like ditches SpongeBob because Patrick has a cookie in his pocket that Gary wants. He has a washer and dryer, and then like some stuff hanging up on shelves and stuff. I try to keep like the floor plan kind of accurate. So I have the stairs on the left side of the living room, and you can come up here, and then this isn't a part of the SpongeBob house, but I decided to put this here anyway because I thought it looked kind of cool. Like it's a little like loft area, but on the right is SpongeBob's room. Of course, SpongeBob sleeps on like 3 stacks of mattresses, and then has like a thing like that's like one of those buoys again, like the life buoys. And he has like a diving board on like that goes onto the bed, which is kind of crazy. Of course, you can sleep on this. It's like a 3 stack mattress, which kind of cool. Then you have his like green chest over here, and this is actually I put this here as like a reference. That one episode where there's a big storm on the news, and then Squidward and Patrick are over there. Squidward starts to like rummage through SpongeBob's room for food, and then he like eats Gary's snail food on accident, and that's like what I try to do here with this little box of stuff. And then here's the alarm clock. It's like a big clock, or it's not. It's a normal alarm clock just with a big ship horn on the top, and it sits on like on top of a barrel. Obviously couldn't have done that. Then Gary's bed. He sleeps on newspaper, but there's no like paper decoration, so I just put a rug. And then he has a green bowl. I just put like some of those green dots like in the front on the ground. This section's a callback to the SpongeBob movie. I believe it was like March 7th. He like runs to here and he like rips off the calendar to show a drawing of the grand opening of the Krusty Krab 2. He's really excited because they're gonna announce the new manager for the Krusty Krab 2. And yeah, that's what this like little thing is for. In the room there's like a chest with a bunch of random stuff next to it, like in it. Then there's like stuff right there, and he has like posters of like Mermaid Man, Barnacle Boy, whatever. He has like a relatively normal bath, then like a big shower head that runs through the floor into the shower. But here's the sink. He has like again, the sink's made of like a barrel, and he has a mirror there. And then here's the toilet. The toilet seat is wooden, but the bottom is metal. And then there's like a big block at the back of it that's metal. I couldn't have done that any better, honestly. I specifically needed to include this, which is like a ringer. SpongeBob has like a ringer since he's a sponge. He like wrings himself out. There's an episode where he gets stuck in it, and like Patrick super glues him into it, which he just like cries and it gets rid of the super glue. Which like yeah, he has a ringer, so I decided to add that. Then some just decorations. Now I know this isn't accurate because the basement or library is like in his room, in his bedroom. It's like a door and like a slide. Of course I didn't have the slide. There's no slide in like mechanics, so I just put it in the bathroom. But he has like a giant library in his house. There's a door in his bedroom that leads to a slide to the library, and he has like a big chair in there, and then just like tons of bookshelves like stacked to the roof with books and stuff, and then like just a rug. But yeah, here's his gym room where he's like lifting the 2 stuffed animals. There's like a poster that says "I love pain," and then there's a red ball hanging from like a net. I couldn't put that there, so I just put that little red towel. He has like something here. I think it's a mirror, and then like ropes hanging off the ceiling. But like I can't hang ropes off the ceiling. And then there's no mirror, so I just put that there. This is the same thing I used for the mirror in the bathroom anyway. And then for the stuffed animals, I just put the toilet paper stands, I think they are. And yeah, that's like what that is. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole SpongeBob house, except for the like the attic and the roof. The attic, not really anything, and then the roof is just the roof, just some. I think these are called valleys. Let's go to roofs. I think they're called valleys. Yeah, these are the medieval valleys. They're green, so I just stacked a bunch of those on top of that. And yeah, that's like the greenage on the pineapple. And yeah, that's SpongeBob's house. Took about 3 hours to build. I think it looks pretty cool.